Welcome on in, everybody. We are same but different. We are here to review movies for you, and this week we saw Send Help. We're very excited about this one. I think Derek and I. That's Derek, by the way. I hated this. Can I start over?
It's me. No.
Okay, we'll leave it in
You're
there.
not supposed to be editing.
Send Help is Sam Raimi's new horror, psychological thriller comedy, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it is about an employee and her insufferable boss become stranded on a deserted island. They're the only survivors of a plane crash, and they basically need to get past their grievances and fight to survive.
Damn. That's a cool synopsis. I love that.
It's a cool synopsis. It's definitely one you've heard before, but this movie is not one you've seen before. That is
Not a chance.
That is my thesis. That is my overarching argument for this review.
I love that.
I think you should tell us what you thought about this movie, Derek.
Okay, let's do it. First of all, I was super excited for this movie. So the bar was high. Sam Raimi returning to horror roots. I mean, the last thing he did was Drag Me to Hell. In the Mouth of Madness was kind of horror-ish. He definitely flexed some muscles in there. Not in the Mouth of Madness.
I like that you said it, and I know you meant Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness. I'm glad I caught myself. Jesus. Yeah, Sam Raimi, I think, needs to do more. Needs to do more in this wheelhouse. Josh's wheelhouse.
Jesus Christ.
Have fun editing this.
It wasn't even wheelhouse.
I know, it's my house. I know. I'm fried. I really enjoyed my time with this film. I think that if you're a fan of Sam Raimi and his horror, you're going to love it as well. I even think that if you're not familiar with his work and you watch this, you're gonna get really grossed out at some parts, because even I was at some times, but you'll still like it because it's a solid movie. It's a solid movie with solid performances, and it's just a really fun time in the theater. So go see it in theater if you can, and if you can't, when it comes out, buy it, stream it, however you need to watch it, just watch it, because it's quite good.
Yeah.
What did you think of it off the hop?
I think even though it's only February, this will very likely be one of my favorite movies of the year.
Damn.
I loved it. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't wait to watch it again, to pick up new things and just enjoy my time with it. Now that I know what to expect, I feel like I can appreciate it in a whole different way. Very excited. The chemistry the two of them have is unbelievable, and you can see it in their press conference too. The chemistry they have in real life transfers onto screen perfectly.
I love their press conferences and their interviews, especially Dylan O'Brien. Man, I'm in love with that guy.
He's so funny. I think the world may be in love with this guy right now. He deserves the fame that Timothée Chalamet is getting. And I'm excited to see what he does moving forward. But the thing about this is Rachel McAdams was arguably the star of this movie, the leading lady. Mm-hmm. And every time she stole the limelight, and she did, maybe that's a negative connotation, but you know what I mean, stole the thunder, whatever.
Yep.
Because she was the star, and she was absolutely incredible. Every time that happened, Dylan O'Brien was right there, matching her chops, reminding you that this movie has two leads. And it was wicked.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
There are some moments where I'm like, damn, these two people, it was an acting masterclass.
Dude,
go ahead.
Go.
Okay,
go.
I was just gonna say, they were. It's just weird, and it's a fine line to walk when you're thrown into a movie that's absolutely ridiculous with silly camera movements and really high octane, over the top, hyperbolized filmmaking, but you can give such a nuanced, excellent, Oscar-worthy performance, and it's
Seriously.
wild.
Yeah. Them talking by the campfire when they're finally opening up to each other.
Yeah.
Dylan O'Brien's line delivery when he says, "Oh, you have a bird," is my favorite part of the whole movie.
It's perfect.
The way he and I did it zero justice right now, so you're gonna have to watch the movie. But it is the best line in the whole movie, in my opinion. But But yeah, I'm kind of jumbled in my review here. It's amazing to see that Sam Raimi hasn't missed a beat since 2009. He got right back in that chair, did what he does best, and I don't think any other director, and I might be diminishing some directors here, but the way this man can blend horror and comedy so effortlessly like this,
yeah.
I think he does it the best.
I agree.
It's crazy.
I definitely agree.
I also loved how a lot of this movie, parts of this movie felt like it might be teetering into a romance movie as well, but then it never let that become a leading genre for very obvious reasons.
Yeah, at one point I leaned over to Victoria. I was like, they're gonna fuck, aren't they? And then they never did. I was like, good. Good. Did you catch the Bruce Campbell cameo?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
That was yes. Is it a cameo if it's just a picture? But 100%. I absolutely caught it.
100%.
I was very excited about that.
Yeah. Was there anything about the movie you didn't like?
I feel like coming out of it, I may have shared a gripe.
Okay.
But if it didn't stick in my brain, does it count as a gripe? Because I can't think of what it was if there was one.
I have two.
Oh, are they spoilers?
No.
Okay, go for it.
No, they're not. Okay, so one, I can't blame the movie per se because this is a trope that happens in a lot of movies and there's no other way to kind of do it in order to progress the plot and the story you want to tell, but I still hate when they do it. I hate when you're lost at sea, you're swimming, I can't get to shore, and then cut, you woke up on the shore. I hate that shit.
And it's always face down. Like,
yeah.
Were you not drowning?
Exactly. If you passed out in the water, you're dead. You're dead. You're not washing up on shore. Well, you could wash up on shore, but you're definitely not waking up. So I don't like that. And it's weird to me because when she finds Dylan O'Brien, he's wearing a life jacket. And that makes sense. Maybe he just floated. You know what I mean? Like that definitely would have saved his life having washed up on shore. So a simple fix of like giving her one as well, that could have done it. But I just hate just like lost at sea, shipwreck, plane crash, whatever. And they're swimming. And then you see the shore like hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
Cut to.
Yeah. I leaned over to Aaron and said, I'm dead. There's no way.
Yeah. I don't like that,
way.
but every movie does it. Every single movie. Especially movies where like the character, especially when characters like fall off a cliff into the water and you just like are supposed to believe they're dead, and then it cuts to, oh, they woke up on the shore. Like, man. Anyway, it didn't take away from the movie at all. It's just kind of like, why do they keep doing this?
Well, especially I agree with you in the grand scheme of movies that have that trope, but this one's already so campy and over the top that I don't care at all.
Sure. Okay, I just wish they would stop. The other thing that I really wanted them to pay more attention to was her, I don't want to say missing her old life, but more specifically, and maybe this is just a sentimentalist in me, but like, I really wish she missed her bird more. Like, I
said that too.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe not missed it, but like, who's taking care of that bird?
Yes.
Like, what just Yeah,
well,
100%.
Taking care of the bird is like whatever, because birds, as you know, we had birds. You can just like put out food, and they just eat when they want to eat, right? So the bird could have just been eating and pooping, whatever. But the fact that they didn't have there was the moment at the campfire, you have a bird, and it was done. Like, there should have been something like, oh, I miss my bird. Or maybe she saw a bird in the wild and it reminded her of her bird. And she was like, I wish I need to get home. Something like that. But she just completely... It's such a small little nitpicky thing, but like, come on. They made a point of it to show her have like a really close relationship with this bird. And then nothing.
Yep.
So kind of wanted...
You know what?
That.
Just a fun fact for you, Derek. I 100% forgot we had birds.
It was such a weird, like, blip of time.
Like, you just said that, and I think you'll see it on my face. I actively remembered as you were continuing to talk.
We had two, bro. We had a male and a female cockatiel.
Cockatiels?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's insane. Okay, cool. Good. Good.
Whatever happened to them, no idea. But
Oh, dead.
well,
All right.
they definitely are now. Yeah, I like this movie a lot. I think that it definitely needs to be watched by fans of horror and not fans of horror alike. There are some parts that, if you're squeamish, they're gonna make you squeeze your sphincter a little bit. But I don't think it ever goes like too disturbing in any regard.
No.
I don't think it gets disturbing. It goes like gross, and it goes like, oh, ew. But it's not like that was uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
I think we've got thicker skin when it comes to what disturbing might mean, and I 100% think this movie gets disturbing at times. Not to me, but objectively.
I don't think so. Well,
Okay.
whatever. If you're not
Anyway.
if you're not a fan of eye injuries,
Who is, Derek?
well, apparently Sam Raimi is, because he puts it in every single one of his movies.
I think at the end of the day, this, in terms of January movies, this is as good as it gets. That's what I'm gonna say. January has a reputation of lower quality movies. This is a very high quality movie. It's excellent, and I loved the ending. There's a lot of discrepancy online with the ending. I loved it.
Oh yeah, the fourth wall breaking too. I was like, whoa, okay.
I looked that one up. I was a little uncertain about, but it didn't sit with me. It doesn't bother me. I just didn't really feel it was necessary.
No, but there's got to be some sort of artistic reason. I mean, Sam Raimi doesn't do things by accident, so I'm open to it. And yeah, as far as the January movie goes, amazing. I'm kind of glad it came out in January so it could shine as much as it did, rather than in the summer where it probably would have been like overtaken by a bunch of other stuff. So that's kind of cool.
That's fair. Yeah. So definitely go watch Send Help in theaters if you can. If you have already seen it, feel free to let us know what you thought in the comments down below. And while you're down there, obviously like, subscribe, follow, share, whatever people do these days would mean the world to us. We are doing a lot of Oscars movies right now, so we'll be back with other reviews. This one had to slip in there, though, because we're both such fans. So
super fans. And my camera just cut out, so now you just have my voice. Love you guys.
Excellent. Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Keep watching movies. We'll see you next time.
Bye.